Spirit.
Arthur Wheeler Spirits.
So what do they do?
Black-owned bourbon and whiskey.
Word.
They also sponsor the Commanders, who happen to be playing right
now. God damn. Okay. So I love whiskey. So I've never heard of it. I have heard of them. They in Upper Marlboro. Mm-hmm. Oh, they got some good whiskey.
Yeah,
I haven't tried it. I haven't tried it.
Nah, it's run by a woman.
Yeah, I've had.
Their chief executive is.
For real?
They're sponsoring our live show.
Oh, salute to them. I ain't got my cup, but shit.
You know, I've been working.
Hey, cheers.
Quiet don't mean it's quiet.
Oh, that's what's up.
But I mean, we believe in that. Like, we are advocates for our people. That's of this whole show. That's why we're here. That's who we are as individuals. Imperfect, but you know, we believe in our own. We believe in supporting our own. So for me, it was important for the live show to have sponsors who were Black.
Yeah.
I think because the agenda's changed when it's people that are your own. And I mean, business is business. Don't get it confused. But I think when you have people sponsoring, putting money behind an event who look like you, they're more open to what your agenda is, right? And willing to listen, willing to take feedback, considering that. I think when the people sponsoring or putting money behind something don't look like you, the agenda it's not about you anymore. It becomes about them and what they want and what best serves, their particular agenda. And so we're not here for that. I'm not really good at that. I have to do that at work and pretend to be that version of me all day.
Yeah.
So I don't have time for that in my personal life, and this podcast is very personal. So, we wanted Black-owned sponsors. Dry DC is a Black-owned laundromat, and also they have a first response service for people who've been in like natural disasters. They're moving into mitigation, which I think is huge for Black business. Again, Arthur Wheeler Spirits is Black-owned, run by a Black woman, and so we got Black bartenders, we got Black vendors and McGivery. The whole point of this is to support our own. And I think it would be a bit hypocritical to have an event where we're talking about providing support, whether it's mental health, whether it's financial, whether it's emotional. When you talk about supporting Black men and you don't put Black money behind that, I don't really understand the direction you're moving.
Right.
And that doesn't mean that you can't have allies. That doesn't mean that there aren't people who are interested in your agenda and trying to help you push that agenda. But the realities of how we see the world based on experience, because experience creates natural bias, right? So based on my experience as a Black woman in America,